Hey everybody, Michael McGlaughn, Vice President of Trilogy Wealth Management, here with another Minute with Mike, and here's what's happening with the markets and the economy this week. So September and October are historically bad months for the market, and this month started out following that same trend. The markets had their worst 1 week loss last week since March of 2023. The primary drivers of that were Nvidia's earnings being less than expected, the price of oil being down, and the latest employment report showing that jobs are definitely declining. The Fed will be meeting next week on September 17th and 18th to determine whether they will start interest rate cuts and how much those would be. They will definitely take into account the employment data, and inflation will also be a factor in their decision. We'll get a peek at those latest inflation numbers later this week. I know it's concerning when the markets drop, but let's put a little bit of perspective on it. Even with the 4% drop in the market last week, the S&P 500 still closed at around 5,400. Most analysts and researchers were expecting the S&P 500 to end this year around 5,000. So right now we are significantly higher than that with about 4 months left to go in the year. So we knew volatility would be coming this fall, and this last week was not a huge surprise. So here's the thing. If you have questions about your investments, about your financial plan, and where the markets are, feel free to reach out to us and give us a call so we can sit down and talk to you about it. That's all for this week. We'll be back here next week with another Minute with Mike and our weekly market commentary. Until then, make sure you hit subscribe so you can follow us for more content.